Alrighty, alrighty. This seems pretty good for what we're trying to work with Kaisa, man. Let's go. Marks Mage. I'm really, honestly, Reapers, this is nothing personal, no disrespect for sure, but like it really has thrown me for that you referred to Disenchanted as anime. But it's because like, you're right? Because anime is just Japanese for animation, and you're correct, it is an animation, but it's also like Matt Groening, the man who was on the Epstein flight getting his crusty toes massaged, like his little project outside of Futurama, man. I don't know why I had to mention that. I just thought it was really funny, the image of like his big crusty toast, but still.
You know that feeling?
Yeah, I don't think it's up for debate that like most adult cartoons are hilariously enough only act like, is it weird? I don't know if it's on purpose, man, but it feels like most adult cartoons actually only appeal to children. And I can't for the life of me figure out why that actually is. Do you know what I mean? Watch this Gunner play. Don't watch this Gunner play. Because at heart, every adult is a child. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think when a guy walks up to my, like, Digimon locals wearing, like, a Rick and Morty, Pickle Rick baseball cap. And then his t-shirt says, like, I'm Pickle Rick! I do think, like, you have the heart of a child. For sure. Not like in an endearing way, like you know, being, you know, in your 70s and then like skipping in the sand on the beach, like where like, oh, that's an endearing, oh, he's young at heart, right? You know when they say that you're young at heart to like a pensioner? Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm more like, okay, man, maybe like you need to, because like this guy was like, if you're bored, like this is no fucking disrespect, right? But I think like, if 90% plus of your wardrobe is superhero t-shirts or like references to like pop culture media, you probably need to like throw in a couple of plain black t-shirts there, maybe like a couple of like shirts. You know? You can live your life and I can live mine, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, I should have bought items. That was kind of troll actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I haven't seen Bluey, but it's on my watch list. I mean, that's not obviously not an adult cartoon. Okay, this is unfortunate. The only experience I've had of Bluey is like NL talking about how they like actually abuse the dad in some of the episodes, like violently abuse the dad, and also that people want to have sex with the dad. That's like my experience with it thus far. Good or bad? I'm not sure. You're dead? Oh, he rendered both of us. This feels like it should be become a Psycho apparel plug. It could very easily naturally lend itself into that. But that being said, like, I don't think that like I mean, granted, my entire wardrobe is a lot of that is, I mean, I don't really have a wardrobe, I have a stockroom, but I don't necessarily believe that your entire wardrobe should be graphic tees either, like of like Psycho apparel. I think you need to mix up, have a little bit of range in your repertoire, man. We have got some range in we got some plain blacks that look smart as hell. We got some nice sweaters, shit like that. Mix it up a little bit. You can't go wrong with black, man. Black and gray, baby. They slim in colors. But I don't know. I guess if you're like 14 years old, you can wear whatever the hell you want, man. You know, you see people cutting about with like legitimate like Minecraft t-shirts, then I'm like, yeah, man, fuck it. You're of the age where that's acceptable. I'm totally fine with that. I want something that gives AP and also attack speed. I did not get that. Give me Gil first. Didn't really work last time, but we'll try again. Like, it helps if you had kids because there are a lot of relatable stories if you do. I mean, yeah, I think if I was gonna watch Bluey, it would be with my child, if I'm honest. You know? My future child. It's not going anywhere. There's a big backlog of, like, cartoons that I'm quite happy to, like, relive through the eyes of my child. You know? I'm excited to get to, like, you know, Hanna-Barbera, like, Scooby-Doo, Top Cat, like Flintstones. You got like even beyond that, Cartoon Network, like all the Ed, Ed and Eddie, although that's is kind of terrifying. Dexter's Lab, you know, there's like stuff to. Okay, you kind of like chose like the worst possible fucking time to go sicko bro. Like. Bad timing on that one. Unlucky. I never watched Ben 10 or Courage the Dog. But I would. I'm happy with that. I've got the excuse. I got the pass as well. Or I would have the pass. Adventure Time? Adventure Time is like is probably a little bit out of my like childhood, I would say. Like maybe like a little bit too far for me to like be living through it via nostalgia. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was maybe like a little bit too old for Adventure Time when it came out. Obviously, I understand that like most of you are adults and are saying like, yeah, Adventure Time is great, and Adventure Time is like fine. I've watched episodes of it. I got no problem with it. But it's not like something that I would personally throw on as like entertainment. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that I have to be watching like Mad Men or like what's the fucking point, but like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Death. You don't have to be Mad Men or bust. Like, it has to be Suits. You have to be watching like if the show isn't set in like a high pressure corporate environment, then it's not worth your time. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I quite enjoyed regular show. I'm more. It's like Mordecai and Rigby are the characters of that show, right? I believe. I've never watched an episode of it in my entire life. I do see images and clips of it on Twitter though. The one that I do remember seeing is, I think, somebody being like, one of these characters has like a humiliation kink, and who's my teammate? Osborne. And it's like one of them, like the joke is that like they bust a nut on and it covers everybody in cum or something. I don't know if that makes sense, but like there's like a clip and it was, I don't know. Code Lyoko. That was like when I was like almost a teenager. I remember Code Lyoko. I did not like it because it looked weird as fuck, but like I do recall. Also, I think it came on Cartoon Network after my free preview of Cartoon Network was done for the day. When this shit goes down, we fucking ride. Did you see it? Toasty! Toasty! I'll play them. We actually played that shit like, not, I don't know about clean, but we played it like as clean as you probably could expect to be playing it. I don't know. Alright, there's not more AP items that give attack speed, are there? Look outside. Gensu's, I guess, yeah. Do like people know what I'm talking about in that clip? I'm sure that like people in the YouTube comment section would know. I just like, it's like a bunch of people crowded around, and then one either Mordecai or Rigby is like on the spot, and then everybody gets covered in goo, and it's like, oh, you busted a nut or something. That's a joke. I don't know.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to see it.
You toasted? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's on bad, but he won't give up that, is he? Don't. Bang, bang, bang. I had it. I was just gonna stat check him. And then Muscle Man says, "Oh no, bro, is that what's happened? It happened, right? I don't know." Fairly Odd Parents. I think I was. Yeah, I think I watched Fairly Odd Parents when I was younger as well. I think it's enough. Yeah. Yeah. 44 AP. Add that onto the Marks Mage, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Take 2 of these. Call me in the morning. But yeah, there's a lot of shit to watch, so you got an excuse because you're like living vicariously through your childhood. Something to look forward to. We seem to have been getting like kind of piss stomped, and then we've kind of brought it back in some kind of way. I can't really figure out why just yet, but we do love that, don't we? Okay. I fucked up big time there. No doubt. Oh my god. That's brutal, man. That was tough. Then she like switch this up. Who in the chat remembers Butt Ugly Martians though? Let me see a show of hands, baby. Yeah, I'll take, dude. This is a time where Reality Fracture actually good. It kind of goes hard, man. Happy to see it. AP ability power. I've never watched Danny Phantom at all. Neither have I watched Ben 10, although I do understand that like Ben 10 has like a stranglehold on childhood nostalgia for like like millennials probably in that general region. Maybe some lingering oh, I took a bit of damage here. I didn't really want to take that. Bad damage. Let me heal back up here. Oh, I didn't get the lovely stacks actually. Hold on, let me delay an auto attack here. Lovely. I fucked up. I accidentally clicked on the thing, man. I clicked the portal by accident. I trolled. Sorry. Oh my god! Is this song from Flog and Molly? Seeing them live in 2 months. I mean, you should fucking know who it is, bro. No disrespect, but like, you know. This is like one of their most popular. This is probably their most popular song. It is their most popular song by a large margin. You don't know Drunken Lullabies, man? We were skanking to this shit in the late 2000s, man. Get fucking nailed. Bosh! Yeah, I wasn't sure. Just join friends. That's fine. You should have a good time, man. But like, just be aware. There's gonna be a lot of skankers there at that show. They're gonna be doing this a lot. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. It's all elbows and high kicks, man. Just get out of their way, stay out of their way, and they're not gonna hurt you. Man, sweating. I'm not sweating from skanking. I survived the metal festival. I will survive this, dude. I think like, and this is, I mean, yeah, I think that like the kids are fucked up these days, and I mean that full disrespect for once. People, shit, I accidentally put one in there. Kids, and this is like one thing that I don't know. I don't know if it's a problem that many communities are finding, but like kids, I don't mean to like be like shaking my fist on the porch, but the younger generation do not know how to act at metal shows. They're little fuckers, man. They got no respect at these shows. They are fucking killing each other in pits, and nobody's helping nobody, man. Like, all I'm hearing about is like younger like teenagers not knowing like the etiquette of being in a damn mosh pit, man. And like, yeah, metal shows can get a little bit rowdy. They were nothing to be scared about though, because you know that like, if you like got dropped to the fucking ground like a sack of potatoes, that some like 7-foot tall guy called like Mjolnir was gonna pick your ass up off the ground and fucking send you like, you know, send you home to bed with like a nice cup of cocoa, man. I'm dead as fuck. Huge! Like if you hit the deck on a mosh pit, someone who's 3 times your size was about to pull you up with one arm. Just grab you by like your collar and just lift you above their head. You get better. Digging it up or you're never gonna. You know what? Give me that. I like Right Rune. But it feels like it feels like there's like a I don't want to say like a cultural divide necessarily, but it just seems like people ain't doing that these days, man. People aren't like helping each other. They're being extra violent in the pit for no reason. I mean, obviously, like crowd killing exists at like hardcore shows, but that's like a whole different thing. Like, you can have a whole other conversation about crowd killing. You're gonna all eat. You're gonna all eat. You're gonna all eat your guy. I'm gonna all eat my guy. Oh, fudge! Oh, sorry, I got caught by some bullshit, man. Do we not fight these guys like literally last round? Oh no, we fought Zaya Italia. Sorry, my bad. I hate everything. What's crowd killing? Crowd killing is like a thing that happens at hardcore shows where you go absolutely fucking sicko mode on the crowd for no reason. So you're like, if you know what hardcore dancing is, and it's like spinning, there's spin kicks, there's quite a lot of two-stepping, but like generally speaking, you know, hands and elbows are thrown, people are kicking, doing backflips and shit like that, but they hit each other. Crowd killing is doing that and in the direction of the bystanders at the edge of the pit. Some people like it, man. Some people think it's exciting. It's a little bit, they don't want to be in the pit, but they also like want the excitement of being knocked out from a Muay Thai elbow to the head. But I don't appreciate, by the way, how like I have to be so locked in on this shit, man. Crowd killing is a horror thing. Yeah, I'm not like a tremendous fan of it. What the fuck? She just teleported? I feel like I'm making no headway on actual killing these fucking people. Ah! Lux, can you fucking pack it in, love? Oh my god, bro. This is so, like, I'm smacking the shit out of him, but he's got big brain. And he's just got, like, a fucking billion shield, man. Has he got big brain? He must have big brain, right? I don't even get to check, man. Fuck this shit. Where is it? Hello? Let me have a look. 3 shield for everyone. Yeah, 3k shield that doesn't expire, that we have to break through. And phenomenal evil. And wishful thinking. Ay caramba, brother. Ay caramba. I did 3k damage from just Mark's mage. I did 21,000 damage over the course of the game and it didn't make a difference. Oh man, my third place is pretty good though. I got no complaints about that one, but still, man. Oh man, felt like that was just insurmountable battle after insurmountable battle, bro. It was just people that are just completely hyper skilled. If I make one mistake, I'm cooked, and that's it. Anyway, let's jump into. Actually, I want to see my damage, but yeah, we'll give it a second. 124 GR. You seem to get GR really easily for coming even in top 4. It's very surprising. I mean, it's harder to get there. I understand that. But yeah, let's jump into another one. Alright, send me back. Oh. There we go. You know what? Bread and jam, my W gains. I might go AP Kaisa here, man. And just be annoying. I might just be annoying. Give me that as well. And then, yeah, I think that'll do me for now. Get me as much AP as I can get. Hey Ross, do you think Riot will ever drop their ego in all caps and make League Classic? What, season 1 and 3, or let's see the players make themselves? No, I don't think they will. I think I think that like obviously Riot are kind of maybe going through it with like all the layoffs and all that kind of crap. They've got a bunch of game projects on the go. I don't think it's like, and I say this, I'll be real with you, I probably wouldn't play the classic service, man. I'll be just full disclosure. Like, I got no interest. I lived it. I had plenty of experience with it. It just doesn't really interest me all that much. But I just don't think that they're looking to split their viewer base even more than they already have. Because, like, I mean, it happens. I'm so sorry, but you know what? Like, there's always a victim when it comes to these games. Like, you know, old school RuneScape happens, and then, like, RuneScape 3 is, like, a fucking wasteland, and it's just shit and just horrendous. You know, WoW Classic happens, and now you split the fan base again. It's just, I don't know. I think it's a tough one. Because it's not... I don't know. I just don't have that much. I'm sorry. I just don't have that much tremendous interest in Classic. I would play it. Obviously, I'd play it. Don't get it twisted. I would play the game. But, yeah. Not as much as I think people think I would, right? Because I'd play it for a bit and I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that champion's like annoying. And then full AP Sion presses Q on me and one-shots me and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I remember that from Solo Cube 10 years ago. 15 years ago. I remember, oh yeah, I remember when TF used to do that. Oh yeah. And I'd be like, I'm having a terrible time, bro. I'm getting my ass killed by all the shit that was like balanced like fucking a decade ago, man. And I gotta live with it again? I'm running. You got gamed? Oh, I popped up. I got a flash out of him. Oh wait, I have a Syndra? I thought I had a Malzahar, man. Holy crap, I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, Renekton might have actually binned it if we can get some stuff up here. Oh my god, he might have actually done it. No! Unlucky. What would... Doesn't that split the player base? Old League would bring back people that quit the game. I mean... I don't know, man. 90 ability power, 25 ability haste, healing and shooting power. Tempting. I want something that gives me fuck AP. I mean... It does give me AP. Not a great amount of AP. It hilariously doesn't give me AP that I can use. It doesn't count towards my Void Seeker, which is pretty bro, but nevertheless, we ride.
Get up. Stand
I think W might be ass because if I actually hit it, it seems only good if I miss. Yeah, it actually only seems like pretty solid if I miss my abilities. And then I get another, like right there. I think it might be like a lower cooldown if I don't hit it. No, that's probably not true. I think I'm making shit up right now. I'm actually lying on the internet for zero reason. Oh, she still has ulti up, man. How curious. Ooh.
Exploit their mistakes.
I'll be real, man. I'd love to help you, but it just doesn't seem like a viable option right now. There's no shot for me. I can understand the nostalgia factor, but I believe you're underestimating how much of an unbalanced and unpolished pile of shell League would feel. Yeah, I don't know, man. League's like... Yeah, I don't know. It's fine, man. Like, yeah. I get it. I get it. Like, let me be clear. I get it. I get the want for it. I get the need for it. It's just, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, bruh. Personally, for me, it would be more of a novelty. It would be like a novelty thing. I'd maybe play it for like a dozen games and then be like, yeah. I think. That's just my personal opinion, man. Because I played through this shit. I'll be like willing to wager like a lot of people didn't. And they just hear like talks of like tales of old, like fucking the fables of like what League used to be as opposed to like what it actually is or what it actually was. Lol. But I can tell you, man, like when I was going through the good old days of getting one shot by a full AP Scion with absolutely zero counterplay, I wasn't sitting there thinking like, man, in 15 years I'm gonna be missing this. Hell no, man. When Jax had dodge chance built into his kit and Ninja Tabi gave dodge, I was not sitting there playing as a Tryndamere player being like, I love this, man. Woo-wee! Every character has access to dodge. I can literally just like low roll my ass losing. Make everyone happy, bring back Arnett meta. True! Finally someone's speaking some motherfucking sense, man. Dear God. Thank goodness. I'm not really, I don't care. Do I? I don't even know. Just give me that shit, man. I have like no attack speed. Like it's gonna, I don't mean, it probably does something, but I don't know. Like I think people would play it. I don't, it's just like a longevity thing. And it's like obviously like, we know how bad this game is coded, right? Like people haven't forgotten. Am I right? Like people are aware how bad this game is, like programmed, yeah. Like it's not a pretty sight. I would argue. Not that I've had any. I've not had a look underneath the hood, granted, but still. Okay, pressing W is pretty strong, man. Keep it real with you. I press one button. Good button. You can maybe make it a temp thing that comes up now and then. You know what? I would. You know what? I think that's like the best of both worlds. I think that's like a Miley Cyrus best of both worlds situation. I think like I don't even want to know how much of an engineering nightmare it would be to make such a thing happen. I can't even begin to fathom like how that would work. But I think yeah, if it came up like every once in a while, like Arena, like Earth, like yeah, take a blast from the past. You know what I mean? The golden oldies. I would play it during its time, and I would have a great time. And then when it went away to be coming back at some other point, I would play it again. And then at the very least, you know, it's not too crazy. You know. College students made Chrono Shift for free. Okay, but like you have to understand that like there's a very big difference at the very least between the scale of a project between Chrono Shift and rolling it out to League of Legends, and like security as well. Like I mean, like a bunch of college students can roll out a thing and not care if somebody like hacks into it. I don't know, man. Because like, what do they give a shit? But like, you know, there's definitely probably quite a lot of. I don't know if the security of like old League of Legends client is probably showing its age a little bit as well. I don't think this guy fears us nearly enough. See, here's where you fucked up. You didn't just attack them from far away. See, what you gotta do is you gotta press W on them, right? And don't stop pressing, but like, just click them from far away. Alright, where we fucked up was not just pressing the one button on them, right? You went fucking melee range on the ass, and then look what happened. Give me that. That's a tough one though. It is Galio, so I get it. It's gonna be a roughie for sure. Just siege him. Perma. Success so well does little to prove this potential success of Classic. Well, I would agree there as well. That like the two biggest proponents for like, you know, we should do this is like old school RuneScape and World of Warcraft Classic, but they're just not like the same, you know. There are like, you know, you can't compare like the depth of play of an RPG to fucking League of Legends. And I get that like people have plenty of playtime on this game and that's all well and good, but like, you know, it's just not the same, man. It's apples and oranges, bro. Sorry, I'm fucking misclicking. I just misclicked on the plant like fucking 4 times, man. At least Warwick managed to click it. That's good to know. Are we out here? We're not out here if we lose. I don't think they're gonna clutch up. I don't think this person's capable of such a thing. Yeah, this person is never clutching up in a million years. They should have just got me up, bro. So I can handle business. I am not a sign-in and happiness enjoyer now. I have never had any interest in it. Give me a little rabbit abadons. Actually, why have I got this shit, man? Honestly, never mind. I'll take it back. I already have Shadow Flame. Whoops. What could I get instead that would do beans mode, man? I don't know. Oh, we're not even fighting. I don't even have to panic. So, do we have the potential to position decently here? They're at risk. No, they're not at risk. Nobody is at risk. Literally nobody, except... Oh, yeah, these guys are. Okay, they're out. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't think that Week Classic would die in a week either. I think it would probably do fine. But I think that like it wouldn't be like the revitalization of the League of Legends game as we would hope it to be. You know? I'll go True Shot Barrage, why not, man? I just don't think it would go as hard as people, well, not as hard as people think, but I just don't think it would like be the smash hit that you want it to be. Everybody's coming back. Everybody's talking about League of Legends again. People are like, have you seen this game? In the 90s. Yes, I wanna say. Fire me. Bad. Okay, this is terrible. I missed two W's already. I missed 3 W's already. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Her W does 2,700 damage, by the way. Ho, 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 ho. You must have been bronze Zen if old Zen is what you complain about. But bro, like literally on release Zen was like actually genuinely broken. Like he was fucked up, man. He was incredibly strong. He was like crazy, man. Am I doing viewer games? I'm not. We're going solo bolo. Ross always claims he hates the map. Yeah, I'm actually playing a character that I like could make some value out of that map, which is crazy. Still don't like the map though. There is a very small portion, like I one misclick away from absolute devastation if I didn't catch that thing properly, the plant properly. Oh, good prediction. Bit early. We're dead. Man, she just heals up too hard, bro. I did pretty well there, man. I might try and get that going again. I don't think this Syndra... What does she have? Big brain? Eh. We tried our best. I'd like to play another AP Kaisa game. I don't even think that the W ability haste was all that crazy, to be honest. It was certainly not... There's a limit to how much it can reduce, because it was said, oh, reduce it by... Oh, 3rd place! It's pretty good, man. It said it was like, you know, 75%, but that did not take me down to like a second and a bit. Or like, you know, less than a second. 0.8 seconds or something. I was not able to fire it rapid styly. Gaslin, thanks so much for this up. Appreciate it. I want to see the damage. I'm like, I feel like the Cinder did no damage, and I know that I'm about to look at this and be like, bro, I was not cooking at all. I know that it's gonna be revealed to me that I did no damage at all during that game. I really didn't do enough to warrant it. That being said, I will say in my defense, I missed a shitload, and also she was meleeing them. She was in melee range a little bit too much for my liking. AP Kaisa though. First time I've tried that in arena ever, and it was actually really good. Let's try another one. Alrighty. I've taken magic missiles. I think it could be fine, quite frankly, if I'm being honest with you, perchance. It's definitely like I'm gonna be hitting from a long distance, so it makes a little bit of sense. Ooh, it actually seems to proc like multiple times on Q. Curious. Bro, what happened to Bro Fresco? Where did he go? I was speaking to him like a week ago. He lives on a farm now. He's like, I've made enough money. I'm going to live my life. He was running a sponsorship company, called U Sponsor, But then there was some like internal drama with him and his like business partner, and his business partner kind of like tugged the company out from under him. And now he lives in the woods like a wild man. Which is honestly fair enough. Where was I aiming that shit, Amber? Be real with me right now? What the fastest up Pinson players? I feel like just come out of like a block of ice like a caveman. Like, dude, these are like some 2015 shit. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy, man. Yeah, we got the goal for killing him at least. Bro's been in a coma for the last 9 years and he's just been unleashed. Hey man, listen. Yeah, listen. Bum 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 bum. I you know, like, people can like shit on Bro Frasco as much as they want. I always like went to bat for his ass. Obviously he made some mistakes in the past, that is what it is. But like I had to give some respect to the concept that, like, some of the fundamental concepts that he had when he was running his channel, at the very least. Like, when obviously when people are like, I don't like his content, it's cringe, blah blah blah, I'm like, okay, first of all, it wasn't made for you. Not all content is. Grow up. And then people are like, oh, all he does is do like sponsorships and shit like that. And it's like, and my brain, cause you know, I'd speak to him and be like, you know, people aren't gonna like you doing these sponsors. He's like, I'd rather take money from these big fucking stupid corporations any day of the week than ask my viewers for like donations or anything like that. And I was like, you know what, man, you make it like a pretty fine point. Like, I honestly, it's hard to argue with that. So I was like, you know what, man, I'll give credit. Like, that is kind of like admirable in a way. And I was like, damn, I never really thought about it. This was obviously like 10 years ago, and I was like 20. So it's just something that I never really considered. And I would agree. I would much rather like take Raid Shadow Legends money than like yours, you know? Any day of the week, kitten. Oh, I thought I could get enough damage onto him. Oh, okay, he's kind of into there. He does not do... The zone is like way more damage nowadays. I should have died like more closer to the Goon Cave. Oh my god, he may actually... No, so close, so close. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think I have a better option. And I don't really necessarily want to reroll, but like, it's not like, I like the AP, but like, it's not. It's fine. It is what it is. I want AP. I want Evolve W, like now. I don't want to have to wait like another round for it. Evolve W is a must. I need that cooldown. I need those extra stacks. It's too much for me to have to rely on smacking plants to get some cooldown on the board, man. Who are we up against? Silas Graves. Interdasting. I'm just gonna bring it down Main Street, man. See what happens. Send it down Main Street. That's not good. They're attacking Singe for some reason. Can't figure out why. They seem to be like hard tunneling his ass. I'll be real. Okay, that's fine. You want some of this milk? You want some of this milk? You're in trouble, kitten. Oh yeah. I feel like we may have accidentally teamed into the dumbest team of all time. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, the Divine gives AP if you have more AP than bonus CD. Crash, I know, I understand that, brother, but like it doesn't count towards adaptive force. Doesn't count towards voice seeker evolution. That's why, okay? Because do you know how I know? Because I did it last game and I went an extra round without having my evolved W because adaptive force does not count towards the requirement. I might take a punt on a legendary mage aim. I know it's dumb as fuck. I get, yeah. I think it's too early on to get Rabadons, but this could go saucy. Big hit. Big hit. Ah, you're dead. Excellent delivery. Oh. Ooh. That was like one of the few clean Kaisar rounds I'll have, I think. I don't know if there's any topping that. Boom boom boom. Bop 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 bop. I actually clutched up late last night, man. I don't know, like, I don't know, like, if this is like a universal human thing or if this is like a guy thing. I was in the kitchen. I knocked. I think I'm gonna take Inferno Soul actually. I knocked a glass bottle of sesame oil onto the floor. I was like, oh shit, this is going to smash and it's going to make a big mess. I went into like Fallout 3 VATS mode, catch the bottle on my foot like I'm Ronaldinho, man, fucking hell, and I felt like a ninja, man. I don't know. This is like weird, but like I don't know what it is about the male urge to attempt to catch something if it's falling, regardless of how dangerous such a thing would be. Like, how many times have you dropped something in the kitchen or you smack it off the counter, and then for better or for worse, you attempt to catch the thing? Like, there can't be like a non-zero amount of people that have like cut their fingers off from trying to catch a knife as it falls off of a counter, man. You know what? This would be much better if Lux wasn't pissing me off, man. Okay. I don't really know what happened there. Yeah, I can get behind that. Would you prefer if Lux pissed you on? Pissed on me? Yes, probably. Bro, you gotta learn to dodge. But I'm not looking at that. I'm trying. There's a lot of things. I'm looking at the position where I need to put my W and we can make sure. You know? Oh, pissed you on. I see. You can tell it, but okay, sorry, that's definitely another bait statement, but I will read it. Give me a second. Let me like win this round real quick, and then I'll fall for the bait. Goodbye. I don't need to participate. I can just be over here. I've fucking been this round, no doubt.
I'm going.
We started that off so pogged, and we fell to the wayside. You can tell how bad this game has gotten with how much fun you have in Earth. And the game mode is not fun anymore since Riot's new champs and reworks are basically Earth champions ported in normal. No, the reason that Earth isn't, I will fall for this bait because I think you're wrong. The reason that ARF isn't fun anymore is because of like the game being solved, bro. Like there is objectively correct answers when it comes to like what is a good ARF champion. Like you don't like it was the humans all the people were the humans were the bad guys, man. The humans were the baddies. It was always them. It was always the humans. Where the fuck am I aiming, bro? It was always us. Always has been. That's bad. See ya. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that for you, do I? Oh. I really wish you'd... Wait, what the fuck did I just die to? Oh my god, he's actually going Phoenix stance on Earth. Oh, not Earth. Arena, sorry. I ain't never seen that before. Okay, my guy's gonna have to actually take matters into his own hands here. I can't believe that this guy can't stay alive for like 5 seconds when I need him to stay alive. Tut, tut, tut. Do I want to go for this? Alright, go quick. Crypto balloon. Penetration would be nice. Or just damage. Why not? You walked into AP, do you? Okay, explain to me how I could have gotten out of it. Given the space with which to work in, the fact that I was slowed. I knocked a frying pan full of hot oil off once and instantly grabbed at the hot oil, continued moving and cooked my hand, but I caught it. Yeah, this is like, dude, that's the male fantasy. The male fantasy of catching it like Spider-Man and it not actually falling off at all. But then actually it being a pot of blazing hot oil and you burning your hand to cinders. You've been cast asunder. This is fucking bad news, beers. Sorry, bro, I'm good over here now. I fucking feel golded, man. We're playing different games, me and I'm fighting for my life right here. Oh yeah, you know what? I wouldn't have lived anyway. He actually does have something that would have cooked my ass. You know what? Yeah. I would respect it if he did get me up. I understand that it might be easier said than done though. I think I did. It's in. Can you go some tank, please? Because it's not very valuable right now. See, this would be good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, take that. If we're going in, we're going in. We're fighting for our lives out here. No doubt about it. I am the Lord of Cinder. Parentheses, I caught a pot of boiling oil and it incinerated my hand. Dude, like, I would be real with you though. I'm like, you know, I joke. I would absolutely attempt to do the same thing. And you couldn't ever stop me from trying to do it, man. Yes. I would like to burn my hand to a crisp. Thank you. Yes, please. Sounds good to me. Dude, I'm so crazy with the damage, man. He's still rage baiting in the chat. True. He's not doing anybody any harm. Like, he's not being mean about it. Well, he did, like, say that you have to be stupid to do something. I can't remember. Brainless or whatever. But, like, I don't know. You know what, man? He's, like... He's here for a good old-fashioned argument. And I kind of have to, like, respect it. Because he's not, like, calling names. He's not being, like, totally rude about it. So, like, fuck him, man. Let him ball. Stop being haters. Let the guy ball, man. Harshing my bro's vibe, man. Pissing me off. Sorry, I got raided there, but holy moly. League Mom, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sick with it, oh! Earthquake, hidden below. I let my enemy know. Catch me on Victory Road. Pins of dismemberment, 10 of your family members. It's quite a pleasant to memory, bro, but I prefer insanity, so far as the anarchy goes, I bring that picture your toe. That was just gratata on side like Pokemon Go. I just be taking your missus for hostage and let all your Pokemon go. Sorry. Oh, man. We're gonna lose here, for sure. Believe you me, I understand that. I'm dead here, but you know what? We ball. Oh, we are bowling. We are so very bowling. Where the fuck are they, man? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank God you're Tiger stance and not a stance that actually does any damage, man. Thank God. Oh, you cheeky monkey. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, explain to me how I escaped that, okay? He pressed R twice. Oh my God, he actually did it. You mad lad! You actually survived with it, man! You did it! You mad lad! You did it! Your summons gain 50% increased size, health, and damage? Yeah, sure. Now my little grubs are twice as useless. Look at them! They're huge, though! Look at them go! I could have rerolled, but, like... I had a lot of rolls, but you know what? I wanted to see the big grubs, man. Listen. We get to skip combat, dude. This is such a close game. We have 25 HP, and it's 10 and 5, man. That's nuts. I don't know who I want to win this, man. Oh no, he's gonna get awakened up again. Okay, it's that was such a tough fight to win, by the way, as well. And I don't have. Oh, I do have flash up. Okay, well that's something. I don't know if penetration is relevant here. Let's go for AP, sure. I wonder if my big grubs do anything. That'd be neat if they did. Now, do you know, give me Koi Pond. Ancestral Woods. Not what I was at. Finally, I actually want Koi Pond. Your ass ain't getting Koi Pond. Not for free. I think I may be dead here. I'm not dead here. I'm so on the brink of death here. I couldn't even get my auto attack off, man. GG, well played, man. We tried our best. Tristana flashing on me. It's a toughie, bro. It's a toughie, man. A toughie, dude. We fought pretty hard, though. I gotta give him credit. I was sick, man. I enjoyed AP Kaisa on this a lot. I will be real. I miss a couple of crucial W's. I actually think I would have hit a couple of them as well, but Set was kind of in the way. He's getting in the way. He wasn't outputting the damage I wanted. Anyway, that was great, man. I wonder what my damage was. I think actually Singe probably did like more than me. I'm Gladiator? I've never been Gladiator in my life on this game. I usually stop before I get Glad, but here we go. Woohoo. Yippee. Gladiator is so easy, man. Yeah, man, my damage, yeah, almost double. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Yeah. Yeehaw. Welcome to Glad, baby. Anyway, take care. See ya.